Hello, I'm Aiden.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Tyler.
And this is Podcast Minute Talk Show. Welcome back to another episode. We are here for your ears. We're inside of them. We're in your brain. How's everybody doing? How are you doing, Sean?
There's not much. Actually, there's a lot of room in this dude's brain.
Yeah, because I got a big head.
Oh,
Wait, are we in your head? I thought we're in like the.
We're in the viewer.
listeners'
Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. I forgot. I also have a big head, but you have a really big head because you got my head inside
Wow,
of
I'm
yours,
looking-
listener.
I'm looking at all the memories.
Listener, we
It's
can see
gross
your
shit.
memories. What the fuck?
It's gross, dude.
What have you been doing, listener?
Ugh.
I think that's illegal. With children?
And hentai?
And hentai children?
wait, come look over here. There's actually some nice stuff.
Oh, that's a really sweet thing you did for your
That's
mom.
so nice.
Oh.
Oh, now you're thinking about. Oh,
Ooh,
you're
look,
thinking about dirty
guys, look,
now.
I'm touching his pleasure centers.
Nah, come on.
I'm touching his pleasure centers.
Look how small his memory gland is.
For the people
Let's
watching on
jump on it.
YouTube, this is just like uncomfortable. It's just weird. It like probably makes some sort of sense when you're listening.
Just picture. Either way, picture we're in your head.
Picture we're in your head. Close your eyes if you're watching on YouTube. Go back, re-watch, and then close your eyes until now.
And go get us.
Welcome to the viewing part.
Krabby Patty secret formula.
Yes. All right, guys. How's your guys' last 7 days of living been? It's been 7 days since we recorded the podcast.
I'm thankful I'm alive, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big step for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a struggle to get up in the morning, you know.
Especially, because the gravity's so
Strong now.
God.
Oh my God.
I'm like pressed into my mattress every time I wake up. My mom comes in
There's
with a
always like a-
spatula and peels me out.
Yeah, there's always like a crater on the floor for me. So every step is like a tiny little crater.
Yeah.
Like the force you.
Yeah, like, and I'm forcing myself up. Like, I've gotten a lot shorter and stronger.
It's pretty good for cultivation, man.
Yeah. So on my way here, I wanted to get a smoothie from Wawa,
Fucking white privilege.
but I also was passing the Royal Farms, and I've never been to Royal Farms, so I was like, I'm going to try Royal Farms, and I didn't realize until I was like in Royal Farms the predicament of I can't get the Wawa smoothie from the Royal Farms.
Isn't that the gas station that has like chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
what
want
they're
chicken.
famous for.
Yeah, I didn't want that. I
Dave's-
wanted a Wawa smoothie.
Dave says it's good chicken.
Dave's not our cameraman.
I've never
Dave is
tried it
nodding his
before.
head.
But Dave seems to really be into it.
Dave, yeah. Oh my God. Is Dave jacking off right now to the chicken? Ugh. Dave. He's really into it.
Is he popping off?
Oh my God, he's popping it.
Oh, I was trying to make a pun, but popcorn chicken. That kind of works though.
Oh.
Oh,
I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Sorry.
I had those in like elementary school.
Yeah, I had a lot of problems in elementary school.
Like what?
Couldn't get it up.
Yeah.
All the girls I was with back, well, teachers.
No, it was weird. It was almost like my body wasn't ready for it, but no, actually, I wouldn't. As a child, I'm sure my parents would be glad if we went to church occasionally.
That's enough to like get into heaven.
That's
Be a Catholic, a true Catholic family.
Truly.
It's just going to church like every now and then
enough for
Holidays,
enough for a
that's
parent
it.
to be proud of you.
to be proud of you.
Yeah, hey, when are we going to go to church next?
Oh my God.
They don't like going to church most Sundays, but then when they do want to go to church, you're not being religious enough if you don't go on those days.
Yeah.
You can't
so yeah. Speaking of childhood and getting it up in a church.
Yeah.
No, I think they had a statue of Mary in the front.
Oh, Sean.
And
Where are you getting at, buddy?
I think everybody can connect the dots.
No, you're gonna.
From Mary, really?
Probably. I don't know if
What do you mean probably?
Maybe, you're talking. This
You're telling
is your
like a story,
memory. It's your
yeah.
story, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I would.
You would or you did?
It was confusing, I guess.
Are you getting up for the Lord?
It was
like
a
that's what we want to know.
stone woman. Why would I get up for some dude I don't know what he looks like?
I used to think that Jesus.
There's always like the
Dude,
picture
I thought
of
he lived
Christ.
there.
on
Jesus
the-
was fucking.
You thought Jesus lived at your
really?
church?
Yeah, like when we all left, like him and like all the other statue people would like come down and like hang out on like.
Night at the
Night at the
museum.
museum?
Yeah, kind of, but like they like. Yeah, I guess so.
But
pretty much.
But it was like this malnourished Christ figure.
Yeah,
and he
Jesus-
had like a.
He looked pretty good for being malnourished.
Yeah,
I guess, but like he's still got the injury in his side from where he got stabbed.
I don't
Wasn't
know.
that?
I don't know if you
didn't
guys
really
know, but Jesus was most likely not white.
Yeah.
Preaching to the choir, bro.
He
Middle
probably
Eastern.
not. He's probably a black man or Middle Eastern, like literally.
I wouldn't say black.
Do you think about where the Bible and all that shit takes place?
Where?
Over there, like
Well, where's over there? Tell
like
me.
on the other side. I don't know. Not
On Africa?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Not he's
No,
he's not a green-eyed, white-skinned.
I've never said that.
He's what?
Israel,
Well,
dude.
I know that.
Jesus of Nazareth was a real
was from the
human
Middle
being
East.
That is.
I mean,
that
he
has
most-
I mean,
been
Middle East is
logged.
Caucasian.
Muhammad references a prophet from.
He definitely wasn't white, but I'm just saying he wasn't black.
Pretty sure, and Muhammad was a real dude.
He was
so-
Middle Eastern, and he was very dark skinned because they were all in the sun.
I think it'd be cool if it was like, you know how we always think like Arthur, the Round Table, the Knights, and all that. It's not real. It's like fables, but like
What?
No, I see what he's saying.
yeah, like
We know that like King Arthur and shit. Like,
yeah. So like if
He pulled
Jesus,
California out of that
if
big rock.
Jesus was a real dude, and like all these other like kind of the mystical God parts, like all that like boring like existential shit was like not really that true, and he was just like a guy who was like super liberal for the time.
crazy. I mean, if you believe you're the son of God,
I don't think he was ever the one to like, yo, check it out, yeah.
I thought he just wouldn't stop denying it.
Order
They were
the
like, dude,
wine.
you say you're the son of God one more time, we're gonna nail you up to this big T. And he was like, I'm the son of God, and they're like, dude, we're nailing you up to this big D. You fucked up.
Literally, Pontius Pilate was just like, goddamn, I'm not gonna get reelected, dude.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
What?
what are you talking about?
Pontius Pilate was the Roman guy.
I don't really remember much from
Thank
the
you,
Bible.
Colin.
Colin is our.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's also here.
He's our-
I don't
our
know if people. Oh, he's the
information-
band leader. In case people are wondering who
Colin,
Colin
the band
is.
leader, yeah.
I feel like we need to give more context sometimes than just like Colin.
Yeah,
Like
Colin.
because people, not everybody probably knows him by first name, like basis like we do.
okay, Colin T. Band leader actually is.
But
here.
he's not doing any band.
He's
leading.
our information fact checker. Almost.
Yeah, he makes sure that what we say on the podcast isn't going to get us canceled as we talk.
Well, it's kind of hard to do that in real time because
He does though. He's like a computer.
All those
We put a
calculations
chip
are
in his
done
brain.
his head.
Bill
Yeah.
Gates is putting a chip in our brain with the coronavirus vaccine because he.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
vaccine that's not out yet.
Yeah, no. Well, he's inventing the vaccine so we can put little microchips in our brain and then.
What's he gonna do with the
I don't.
chips?
I don't
can't
really,
even believe we
I
have
guess
the-
control our bodies and thoughts and all the other sci-fi stuff.
It's kind of unbelievable we don't have the technology to control robots that well, and people
People
thinking
think that-
we can mesh technology and organic,
Organic
matter that easily.
We
Like,
don't understand the brain like at all compared to like how the brain really functions.
Most people don't realize that it's way easier to fucking control the masses through propaganda and whatnot, like other means than directly controlling
Mind
it.
control.
Like I'm sorry, like Jim from Wisconsin, who believes that 5G is going to control his mind. What do we gain from controlling you? I think the best that they could do is like make you chop
Like labor,
wood
yeah.
forever and then until you die, until you give out with a heart attack. Because God knows how long you could chop wood when you're fucking 400 pounds in a scooter riding around Walmart. Bitch. That's been Sean Hates Wisconsin.
I hope there's one person in the audience who exactly matches that demographic.
And they were
they're
up
just
until
so
now
freaked
like
out.
the biggest podcast minute talk show fan. And now they're like so like they're like holding back tears with like anger. They're like, I know I never liked this. But like he just feels so hurt and betrayed.
Before the episode starts, you're like, oh, I can't wait till these boys get a Patreon. I can supply them with all that money I make chopping wood.
Yeah, no, but no, Bill Gates is like retired too. Like he's like a philanthropist. Like what does he specifically have to gain by mind controlling us?
Bill Gates.
Like why would he have a personal like foot in the door on this one?
How much can Bill Gates really
What's his
do by himself
Yeah,
in technology?
where's he in
development?
like politics? Like what does he have to gain truly? Like he's not the CEO of Microsoft anymore. Like the most I could think of him doing if he was still the CEO is like making everyone buy Microsoft products. Buy the new Minecraft
Buy the
Dungeons
first
game.
Xbox to boost those sales
Yeah.
up.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there's
got
a
some
little
discourse
bit.
going on
Sorry,
behind
are
the
Dave and
camera.
Colin, they
Sorry,
think that just because the microphone's over here that it won't get picked up if they have their own side conversation.
It does.
Oh, now
it
they're
does
now
get
they're now they're talking
Oh.
with just their lips.
And then I edit all of these.
And Sean edits them all.
Confirm last week when we had
Oh, when
Jablo
Gabby.
and Jamam, Dave, and that girl and Aiden and Tyler all talking about Phineas eating a girl out.
I was like, why is everyone's?
The video is funny because it's just you guys are all so into it, and I'm just like looking around.
I was like, there's too much. Like everyone's getting a little too comfortable, like talking without a mic. Like it's gonna sound really bad.
It's a funny I don't know. It's funny that like a whole big crowd is like talking about it at once. I mean, I think on the topic of Black Lives Matter, I think instead of looting, because
What?
oh come on, you guys are gonna talk about it off camera. You don't want to say it right now.
We just talk. I mean, what am I gonna redo the discussion that we had for an hour? Or am I gonna bring up new points? Because I feel like we've said everything.
I'm just saying.
You're alone in this conversation, man. I'm
All
sorry.
right, fine, never mind. I was gonna say instead of looting, like all these protesters should actually like try to bring up real philosophy questions, like what the fuck is Ferb gonna do when he needs to eat
When
out
he
an
eats the-
ass?
If they brought shit like that up, I'm sure they would have,
Like
art.
literally, like his nose, like Ferb's nose is just gonna rest on top of the girl's ass. Like that's what's gonna happen.
What is he eating her out from
From
the bat from like her? She's laying down like on her stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you're just taking a big bite of a sandwich sideways, like a burger sideways.
But why is she laying on her stomach?
Huh?
Why is she laying on her stomach?
No, she's like strung up.
Why is he coming from that way? Why wouldn't he be resting on her like belly?
You know, at the end of the series, him and Vanessa, Doofenshmirtz's daughter, actually end up together.
Ferb.
Ferb.
Oh yeah, I kept thinking Phineas. No, they do, but like it's less weird because they're 18, but like she's
It
still
is.
like 26.
Literally
now or something.
in the last episode of Phineas and Ferb, they age up the characters for almost no reason, if not to make that relationship between a 20-something-year-old girl and a 13-year-old boy actually work.
I love that ending, dude. But I liked when fucking what's the one dude's name, the Indian kid.
Baljeet.
Baljeet walks in and he's like, I got a deep voice, and then he's like croaks and he got like the same voice, and I just wanted him to have a deep voice, man. He deserved it.
Yeah, and then Buford went on to start Game Grumps with
With JonTron.
Yeah.
Why? Wait, what am I missing here?
Buford looks exactly like Aaron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was like, was he voice acted by him? I had a dream like the other night that I met like Dan from Game Grumps on like a train or a bus, and like I was like, and like he knew me from something, but not in a way where like he knew me from like 1 Minute Talk Show or
Was it
anything,
the
and I was so
picture of you
excited
as
to
a kid?
Yo, but he like knew me more on a personal level, and like I was super excited to tell him that like 1 Minute Talk Show is like a thing now, and that like and then I was like, yeah, your tour manager, your old tour manager, he was our tour manager, and like I was like telling him all this shit, and like I woke up. And
Remember when I was 6 and I wrote you all those letters?
I was like, why? Like I haven't thought about Dan from Game Grumps in like fucking months.
as a hero, at the least.
It was more like I had like this like mentor relationship with him, like, and I was super excited to tell him like on a real level of like all I've accomplished. It was weird.
The Mr. Miyagi to your Danny.
Yeah, dude.
My Jackie Chan plays in the Jaden Smith version, right?
Yeah, Jackie Chan to your Jaden Smith.
Yeah, no, I'd rather be the Jackie Chan to that kid who walks into a shop at the beginning of the Lego Ninjago movie. For those who have seen the Lego Ninjago movie, you know what I'm fucking talking about.
I haven't,
You're
but I
the
don't.
You're the Beyonce to my the girl who has that song Savage, who Beyonce just featured on. I'm a savage. Classic.
Bougie. What's bougie?
Ratchet.
What is bougie? What is that?
It's like the
Sounds French, right?
hood version
Oh,
of fancy.
hang on.
Kind of cool. I like it.
Bougie. You've never.
Bougie. Yeah.
Beyonce raps on that song.
What's
It's actually pretty fire.
I also heard.
But
What's with all these people sticking up their thumbs when cars are passing? I don't get that.
no, Beyonce raps on that song.
Really?
And she featured on it, and then she raps, and it's pretty fire. But on Twitter, it's like they were like, "Oh my god, Beyonce rapping the song," and then there was a tweet that was like, "Yeah, let's be real here. Beyonce is one of the best female rappers now too." And it was like, bro, it was like give her like it was one fucking verse, dog. Like, well, that's just like it's not good. It's like bad. It's like you're insulting like all the other female rappers that actually like rap more than once. Like come on. have like albums out and shit. But yeah, period. She's the best.
Yeah.
She's a Slade.
Why isn't there? We got lame ass schools for theater and acting. I don't know if you guys know this, but you know, what are you doing?
I'm pausing the timer so you can continue with your thought.
Sorry, you're reaching over me.
I thought you were grabbing his,
Yeah, my bird,
his
my Bieber.
his beaver.
It does not hang that low.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
here's
it
my
does
here's
when
my
it's
point.
unfolded.
Here's my point.
When it unfolds.
Theater's dead. No one gives a shit if you can recite the same fucking story over and over again. Newsies, who gives a shit? Nobody reads papers anymore. If there was a BuzzFeed musical, maybe we could be talking. Okay? TV musicals. You remember when Christopher Walken kind of choked on the Peter Pan musical? Mm-hmm. Fucking hilarious. I love that shit. I live for people messing up. Okay?
Yeah.
Back to my point, sorry. Why don't we have a school of rap for all these fucking female rappers so they can teach all those boy rappers how to actually rap? Thank you.
Why don't we have a school of cum for all those females who are all mad because guys can't complete them?
Actually,
Yeah, maybe then you could stop complaining, huh? Why don't you invent a school of cum, ladies? Goddamn bitches.
yeah. Thank God for iFunny's School of Meme, where we can major in memeology.
Oh, Will Ferrell is the headmaster, and
He teaches every class.
King Batch is the professor, and
Kevin
Yeah.
James. Kevin
Kevin
James
James
is
is and then oh wait, what's that one girl who was
there.
always
Or
in
Kevin Hart. not
No,
Kevin James.
Kevin Hart, yeah. Who's the one girl who was
Kevin James would make a guest appearance, I think.
who was maybe occasionally. Who's the one girl who was always on Sports Illustrated back in like when we were in middle school? Kate Upton is the queen. Queen of the iFunny school.
Jesus.
Guys, we're gonna take a quick break. Then we will get back to more discussion on Kate Upton. K-pop, Kate Upton.
I'm gonna look up Kate Upton
Cups.
K
upskirt
cups.
pictures.
Guys, we'll see you in just a second. We love you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show that you were listening to before. I'm Sean, and Tyler,
I'm Tyler.
that's him. And we have a special guest. Introduce yourself, sir, please.
Hello, I'm a human man. Hello,
Human man.
I'm a human man from the planet Earth, from this city.
Wow, really?
Born and raised.
Okay.
Where are you from?
This place.
Yeah, so was I. What street are you born on?
This one that we're at right now.
You were
Are you
born right
serious?
here.
Yes.
Where, like in a car or something?
Yeah, yes.
I was also born in a car. That's fucking crazy, man. So,
Sure, yes, a car.
what kind of car was it?
Yes, a human one.
Hmm?
I mean,
Like model.
remind me.
A
What is a car? Birthing pod?
a Hyundai. There's that Rogue one that was.
Yes, I
named
was born in a Hyundai birthing pod.
It's not really a.
luxury class birth right there.
Yes, yes.
I'm jealous of the upper class. I was born in the.
Yes, I'm from the upper class.
I was born in the trunk of a taxi cab.
Yes,
Yeah, I was kidnapped
yes.
because they thought I was the baby that was gonna cause
Did they probe you?
all the
Did
problems.
they probe you?
in the future?
Did they probe you?
They didn't ask me too many questions.
Did they probe you
No,
with probes?
no.
Like alien probe? Like.
Yes.
So what are you here to talk about?
Yes, well, the thing is, my Hyundai
Yeah.
is crash landed. I mean,
Wait. So now you.
no, it needs repairs and I need
Yeah.
parts. So I came on to ask your viewer if they can donate me Hyundai parts.
Hyundai
But mine's a
parts.
custom one, so I have very specific parts.
Okay. All right. Well, you can always head to safeauto.com. You can look up any part online and have it shipped right to you.
No,
and
I
if it
cannot
doesn't,
give away my location.
Why not?
well, you live on
to
this
the-
street.
Internet.
Oh.
But I thought you admitted you lived right here already, so I feel like that information
Sure.
would be known.
Let's not press the man, okay? So you
Sure.
actually now drive the car you were born in. How crazy is that?
Sure. But I can't drive it now, and I need to
Well,
get off this planet.
No, I know that. Yeah,
This city.
I get that part.
This city.
We're not.
Not planet.
We're not in a city. I
Slash
guess.
galaxy.
So, what kind of parts are you looking for? I guess I don't really.
Well, a hydroxylon capacitor for one of many.
I don't think, that's a part that goes in cars, really.
Mine was custom.
Okay.
Mine was custom.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I get charged like $1,000 extra every time I go to the mechanic. I don't know shit. They just like, your flux capacitor is not working. Okay. All right. My bad. I guess I was ollieing and wheeling too much in my car, huh?
Yes.
So why do you need your car fixed so bad?
What? He's got
Your
to.
car.
He's got to leave.
Yes.
But why does he have to leave the city? I thought
I
he
crash
lived here.
landed.
He crashed here
Yes.
to the city that he was born in, but
You keep
Like
saying
famous American movie, like famous human movie, Wedding Crashers. Haha.
it's about weddings, not really like
Yes, I city crash.
you.
Haha.
You destroy cities.
I love those actor. Like Fred Cross. He's in Fred Claus.
Yeah, I remember.
How does he get in so many adventures? One human cannot be in so many different adventures and take up so many different identities. Yet somehow they do it.
He should have.
Owen Wilson and the other. Owen Wilson goes, wow. I've seen all those two
Have you seen Marley and Me?
humans movies and that's it. Yes, Marley and Me.
Isn't it sad?
Yes. It's very interesting because the humans did not even know that dogs were not from Earth,
Oh,
which is what surprises me. I thought they would address that in Marley and Me, but I guess not.
No, they didn't really cover that.
They didn't cover that. They didn't cover that.
I would look to Space Buddies for any information on that.
Huh?
It's a Air Buddies spinoff about his 5 children.
Who are these air buddies?
Air Buddies, each one of them is good at a different sport, but I guess that's only relevant for the first movie. Because then for the rest of them, they're just doing bullshit adventures, I guess.
Are they good at space travel?
Yeah, they go to space.
So these air buddies could help with, hypothetically, fix a spaceship.
No, theoretically, literally, yeah, they could help.
I mean, it's a movie and they're dogs.
Attention, air buddies. Please contact me. I will offer you safe travel in exchange for help and parts.
Help and parts.
I don't.
Dear
think
air
this
buddies,
adds up.
please.
So again, if you
Time
need
is running out.
custom-made parts,
The entire Milky Way galaxy does not have long. We need to get off this planet, air buddies, before it implodes and get to a less overpopulated planet and a more sustainable solar system. The sun only has 4 cycles left.
that's for
What do you do for a living,
how many cycles is that?
Mr. Human Man?
How many times does the
job.
sun? How many times does the sun spin? Cause you know everything spins around it once a year, but how many times does the sun spin? You ever thought about that?
Sure.
Like around the whole Milky Way?
No. The sun like rotating like the Earth like spins like in a day. Like how many times does the sun spin?
Like if you were on the surface of the sun, what would a day be?
You could never
I
be
guess?
on the surface of the
I
sun.
know, like
Tyler.
theoretically though.
Theoretically, if I had strong enough calluses on the bottom of my feet that I wouldn't mind the heat of the sun.
Only on the feet. That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, what's your view on?
Sure.
Oh,
Sorry, taking phone call.
you got a Bluetooth in?
Yes. Phone call with my relatives.
How are they during this crisis?
They don't know much about it.
What do they live in the middle west of the country?
Yes, it's like they're out of this world.
That's crazy.
That's oddly
Literally.
specific.
Yeah, my relatives are like out of this world too because
Yes.
they're so freaking good at bowling.
Yes?
Oh.
Are you from what world are you from?
Planet bowling.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
My third cousin's from Planet Bowling.
Yeah, does he work there?
No, he lives there.
What? Oh, I guess.
Fights off the giant monsters.
Oh yeah, there's some mean kids that walk in there.
Yeah, giant monsters
Yeah, does he live?
that overrun and predate the rest of the planet.
Yeah, I know, cause all it takes is one lane of kids not taking bowling seriously to make it not fun for all the other families there.
How did you get off? I thought that was still sanctioned
No, we
by the
got-
space government.
That's off 45, so we just took the
Huh?
we took the freeway. We got off the freeway.
The what?
The freeway.
I must be unfamiliar.
You take back roads?
Huh?
You take back roads?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm more of a toll guy myself. I gotta, I at least, government's one thing, but bridges and infrastructure always needs money. So make sure you go back and forth over the bridge as many times as you can get. That toll goes to the bridge, okay?
Okay. You got it, dude. Just like American sitcom Full House.
Yeah, can you believe Full House? Tyler, you can chime in on this. I know you're a big
Oh, I love it.
uncle. What's the funny one? The cartoon?
John Stamos.
No, the other one. He's not funny.
Oh,
He's not funny on the show. He's sexy.
Bob Saget.
Yeah, Bob. No,
Which
the other one, the last one.
Seinfeld.
Oh, I
Joey,
remember.
Joey, that's what his name is.
Seinfeld.
Tyler's kind of like an Uncle Joey,
I
right?
like in Seinfeld.
Yeah?
Yes, Kramer.
Oh, he's very funny.
His stand-up
Oh, what?
is really good. His specials.
I don't think he does, but not after that one.
The Laugh
Yeah.
Factory.
Laugh Factory
Yeah, that's where he said,
was
So funny.
no.
I don't get it.
oh, no. Oh, you didn't get it?
I don't know all these terms.
Oh. What terms don't you understand? Maybe we can.
It seemed like people didn't like that he said it. Am I okay to say it on here?
Yeah, we got 8 seconds left in your bit. I'm sure you can end it with saying the N word.
I don't think I will. I think I won't.
You think you're good?
Yes, I don't know much about that word, but just from the tone of the room, it sounds like I shouldn't say it and that it could incriminate me.
So you're good? You're not gonna?
I'm not going to say it. I think you know the word.
No, yeah.
Just by the way you said you won't even say it.
No,
but you
yeah.
referred to it.
yeah.
I can tell that you don't want to say it and you're trying to coerce me
No, I'm not trying to.
for some sort of political gain against me.
It's not anything like that. So I guess so we'll definitely have everybody watching right now visit safeauto.com, get those parts, those custom made parts.
help him fix his
Actually,
car,
sorry,
I
before we
guess.
end this, you know that there's a thing you can get.
How many planets does this transmit to?
Just the one.
Okay.
Literally, yeah, just one.
Okay. My brother, he got stranded here. Has
Yeah.
anyone seen him? Has he been trying to get off of here?
What's his name?
Elon.
Elon Musk.
Yes.
Wow, you two are related.
We're brothers.
I can't.
Wow.
So is your last name Musk?
Yes.
So your name-
Human Man Musk.
What's your name?
Full name, Human Man. Musk.
Sure.
Oh.
Is that not your name?
It is. Human. I'm a human man.
You ever heard
Oh, okay.
they take full molds of your bathroom,
What do you mean molds of your bathroom?
of your bathtub and stuff, and you just slip on a new thing when your shit gets gross, or when it gets too old, you know?
Just like skin.
Just like
When you shed it all
yeah, just like skin,
I mean,
and grow back limbs. Like us humans do.
like lizards, right?
and lizards is only like tails and stuff, I thought.
Yes, we're lizards.
You kind of. I didn't realize it before, but after your glasses and hat fell off, your pores are a lot of skin damage. Almost look like scales.
Yeah, I mean,
yes.
you mentioned earlier that you had a Bluetooth end, but it looks like completely smooth on both sides of your head. I'm not really.
I was born with one less chromosome.
the one that removed the ears. I
that
got
was
you.
it.
Okay.
So anybody willing to donate money to this man's charity for those with no ears and just smooth, you're more than welcome to. So thank you for coming on the show, Human Man Musk.
Yeah.
Any last words?
They'll understand if they understand.
Okay.
Kind of like Shakespeare, huh? Oh, shit.
Oh fuck.
I know, Sean. It's just like you're incompetent. You can't start a timer. It's the easiest job.
Incompetent.
It's the easiest job in the world, and you can't do it. What does that say about your character? It says you're weak.
Incompetent.
Hey, guys.
Impotent.
Hey guys, welcome back to Podcast Minute Talk Show.
Now it's being time.
It's being timed now. It was always being timed when I start the episodes. I can't say the same for that other guy.
So a lot of times on Podcast Minute Talk Show, we ask ourselves questions. Why are we doing this? How long do we have to keep doing this? Is this even going to be good? And I guess now it's time for you.
Who is Tyler?
Oh, yeah. Who's Colin?
I don't have, my memory is faulty. The
What happened
only
to your
face I
photographic
remember
memory?
is Sean's.
My drive, I've never upgraded to a solid state. I still have just a regular hard drive.
That's a shame. For all you computer nerds, you're gonna love that joke. For all you cool people,
For all you-
you're gonna be so confused.
For
Thanks
all
for
you-
clarifying
for all you-
after the joke.
For all you race car drivers, you're just going to be kind of mad we're mixing up race car terms.
For all you racists,
Hard drive.
you're gonna think that we were saying racist when we first started race car driver, and you were probably excited because you thought you were gonna get some representation. But no, not today.
We will not acknowledge you.
Never.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Colin's gonna be reading our questions, and then we're gonna repeat them because he's across the room.
Questions that people have asked.
Have asked us on our Instagram story.
We didn't make these up.
He said Colin swears that they're good questions.
These are totally on the fly.
He picked the best ones. If they're not good questions, guys, we've got right now Colin is on we have a lever and he's under a little bridge and there's a pool of alligators under him.
Addendum. These are
And
awful questions.
if they're awful questions, we'll push the lever and then the bridge will fall under and he'll be in the pool of alligators.
We couldn't get alligators, but we got baby jellyfish from the aquarium that got their stingers ripped out. Because, that's things you do to animals. Take the one thing they're fucking known for.
Well, yeah, go on. So kids can touch them.
Okay.
So the first question, probably the most common, was why the facial hair?
So Sean unfortunately got rid of it.
Yeah, I quit.
Which is probably better. Since quarantine started, I think around the beginning of April, was it April or was it March or?
I think it was.
Oh, it's beginning of April. I think
Spring break, kind of.
It was like the beginning of April when we started having a mustache contest. All of us, our friend group, including Dave, our cameraman, Sean, Tyler, and then other people that we know. Until quarantine ended because we thought it'd be dope. Sean was growing one of the better, longest mustaches.
So it's hard to deal with
Also,
being on top. Though.
Coincidentally, one of the worst mustaches
Probably, yeah.
because it grows really thick on the bottom and then kind of
He shaved
halts.
it, but it's already coming back.
Yeah, he's
and
already
it's-
beating me.
He's beating Aiden.
But he did shave
He's
it,
getting
yes.
close to coming back for me.
It's kind of cool because now I've never really had a point in my life where my facial hair kind of does Homer Simpson shit. And now I'm getting to that.
What is Homer Simpson shit?
That 5 o'clock shadow kind of.
Oh.
Like the full gray.
Yeah,
I was thinking the 3 strands of hair on the top of his head.
No. Oh, man. I think there was an old episode of The Simpsons where he had hair and it got ripped out by Bart, and that's why he's like that. He would have hair now. Yeah, Dave's nodding. He's our information checker in terms of cartoons.
Colin's the fact checker.
Colin's the fact checker.
Dave's the
Dave-
media checker.
Dave knows all things cartoon.
ask him anything about
He knows every inch of Lois Griffin's body.
he knows there are 3 sizes.
He knows.
Took a ruler to the screen, and then did a little
He
equation.
did a depth check too. Don't ask him how. He won't tell you. It's a secret. Depth. If you don't know what we're talking about, you're clearly too young for Podcast Minute Talk Show.
I
depth.
guess I am too.
Depth. If you can't see the different levels that we're talking about right now.
Death of her vagina.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
So this is from those in the Northeast. What's your ideal Wawa order?
Bro. All right.
Order to cease and desist. Close all of them.
No, Wawa's the greatest place. If you guys don't know, listening, Wawa, I think we've described it before. But basically, imagine if 7-Eleven were like not shitty and gross and was like the best place in the whole wide world.
Yeah, if they crossed it with a
really good
restaurant that makes your food
Really good.
real fast too.
And really good. And they have amazing smoothies. I would get this. What is it? It's like fucking berry citrus smoothie. They haven't had it in a long ass time. It was delicious.
I wish in Wawa, like when they make your sandwich and shit behind the counter.
They gave it a kiss.
Well, that, but I would also like for them to like put on a little bit of a show, sort of like hibachi chefs, you know, like
That'd be
oh
cool.
the onion
That'd be
volcano, light up some fire, and then they completely disregard that and go back to making your sandwich because you didn't put onions on your sandwich.
Yeah.
That 5 o'clock onion show.
Yeah, they should do an onion show.
Yeah, I think my favorite order is probably a 2-liter bottle of Baja Blast.
Holy shit!
But God knows you're gonna be seeing that again 2 hours later.
Normally I'll just get an Italian sub and then what the fuck? Oh, I get those there's like jalapeno bites or whatever they are, like the pretzel things. Those are good.
Every time I eat those, my steam comes out of my ears and my face gets fully red and I go,
Oh my god!
And like a
I
train
scream
noise.
so loud.
A train noise comes out too. And smoke comes out of my
My
mouth.
head turns into a train.
Colin, what are you thinking for the next question?
Well, this one's specifically for Tyler.
Oh fuck!
I don't like this question.
Tits or ass was
Again?
asked
Tits
again.
or
Ass.
But only for Tyler. Please don't comment.
We won't answer.
My vote's for ass.
Why?
Why? In detail, as much detail as possible. Personal experience has to be one of the requirements.
Personal
Get the
experience?
site of source.
No.
Yes, of course.
No, no,
Of course.
that's too uncomfortable.
That's what they asked for.
That's too
Get it-
uncomfortable for me.
You
though.
need
That's
to
not uncomfortable.
describe
Yeah,
it.
dude, it's time to get honest.
Describe it so well
This
that
is
our
the-
mouths start watering.
Watering.
Yeah.
Podcast Minute Talk Show is the rawest talk show in all of podcast history.
Yeah.
Ass.
Yeah.
Ass is associated with legs and like thighs and shit, and that's pretty nice. I can get behind that. You know?
Why is that?
Something tells me you're a centaur guy.
Yeah, if if I can get a girl with 2 more legs on her, holy shit, it's over.
I would get rid of the fucking hands altogether. No, I was thinking about it. Like I was looking at my feet, and I was just like, "Ew, these are so
Yeah,
gross."
feet are gross.
Like no, it's just like, but like I've never like I've always felt like feet are gross because they're like obviously dirty and in a shoe all day. But like I was looking at them like the formation was like, oh, they're like hands, but
Yeah.
if we like fucking pressed them down and like just like
Yeah.
reshaped them, and it was just like really grossing me out.
We came from apes and monkeys and shit, and we were like, oh, okay, we'll just keep walking upright because that's cool and fun. And then our bodies were like, oh, okay, I guess we don't need like grip and shit with our feet because apes can grab stuff with their
I can
feet.
still swing from vines and shit.
Can't
With my
believe we
feet.
got rid of fucking tails, man.
I can't believe we chose to do that.
Can't believe it. I'd have a cute cat tail. I think that'd be adorable.
I wish I could still use my appendix. like I
Okay, no,
used to.
because you're thinking, oh, I don't have an appendix.
Sean got it removed.
Believe it or not.
The
yeah.
most
I got it
That's such a good
blown to
story.
pieces by radiation, and then they went in and sucked out all the pieces through 3 holes in my body. That's
Oh,
the
I thought
actual.
they had you swallow
No,
a
that's
stick of dynamite that was like a cartoony TNT stick, and they're like, swallow this down
pulled
into your
the
appendix.
Jim Carrey from The Mask, ate that huge fucking ball of dynamite.
My dad got in the sub, and he shrunk down. And, what was I
With
saying?
the team with the Futurama guys.
Oh, but if we still had tails, don't you think in today's modern culture, people would be making their obviously human monkey tail into like different animal tails? That'd be a thing.
We'd be using them for like sex, probably.
No, that's not. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
of course we would.
All right, well,
Do monkeys
Like
do it
you'd be
for
rubbing
sex, though?
her back with your tail and her, her legs and shit.
she'd have a tail too, though.
Yeah, so what? She would probably rub mine, or we'd rub them. We'd like intertangle them and shit.
Hmm.
Now
What
I
would
wish
it,
we
no,
had
no, no.
tails.
What would it be? Sorry, hold on. There's no number that is. Okay, you know how 6'9"?
There's no number for the tails.
You need one more. So it's like.
Yeah, you'd be like.
like an-
No, you'd be tapping the tail like on their head, like when you're getting 6'9" and shit, because you're so excited.
Oh my god. Who would that?
So is it like
Whatever.
1691?
we can't figure it out.
I hope I
No.
Mandela into a universe where
No.
this is the case someday.
Dude,
I've been Mandela in for a while now.
I've been crossing universes.
There was a thing that me and you used to do every day when we were leaving like high school freshman year. Like I would walk past this like one wall, and like when I did, I'd be like, I said that there was a portal there, and so like Like I guess in every universe, like I was walking past at the same time, so like the me that would come out
No
was
matter
like from
what
a
was
different
happening,
universe,
yeah.
and I left. Yeah, so like one time I walked in, I was like, "Holy shit, dude! I'm from a universe where there's spiders like everywhere." And then like one time I like walk out and I was like, "Oh my god, Sean, you're alive!" Oh, so I'm from a universe where it's one day in the future. That's my long-running joke for freshman year of high
That was
school.
always really funny.
Yeah, Colin, what's the next question? I hope it's about portals.
Or Tails.
Equally as adult, favorite Lego set.
Oh fuck.
I don't know. The Death Star. I've never used it, but it's been my like dream Lego set.
Yeah, sifting through my archives in my head.
The ones. So I'll try and make a decision, but here are some of the ones I used to have.
You
I
probably
had-
nut it to a Lego set, Tyler. Not a set.
what
a
is that
figure.
even supposed to
A
mean?
minifigure. You probably jerked off to a
you probably
minifigure.
built a Lego pocket
Sex
pussy.
chamber,
You probably
yeah.
fucked a hard
Fuck
ass
it.
pocket pussy.
Yeah.
Legos.
Into Legos.
None
Fucking
of
freak.
those new wave pieces that are soft or something. I don't know.
Fucking freak.
I
Hard
ass.
ass pieces.
Yeah, hard ass
Christ.
fucking pieces, dude.
Just
Can
like
I-
a regular pussy.
Can
Yeah,
I get on with the
Yeah,
real
yeah.
stuff now?
Probably soak
God.
that shit, dude.
Sorry.
Probably run that
Okay.
shit into the sink, you freak.
I had that one Anakin ship, the yellow one that looked like a triangle.
Yeah,
you know.
his fighter.
Yeah, and
I
I
had that
had
one.
it came with an R2D2, and I remember from the prequels, from like this one scene, R2D2 is like repairing a ship, and he gets like rocks and shit like
Yeah.
coming through space, hitting him and stuff. I was like, oh shit, this R2D2 isn't damaged enough. So one day I went to a blacktop, I just kept throwing him up into the air until he landed on the asphalt, and he got all these dents on him, and I cried when I looked at him after the fact because he was like broken and fucking sad and like chipped everywhere.
I would always.
That's probably my favorite set.
I would like fuck up like as a kid, like they'd be like, "Don't take your Lego to school, Aiden, like you're gonna lose the lightsaber," and I'd be like, "No, I've got it." And I'd be like having so much fun with it, and then like I'd fuck up, and the lightsaber would come off, and I just have to like accept that I'm not gonna be able to get my lightsaber back.
I was really good about lightsabers. I would make like little cases for them.
Really?
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah.
Fairy,
What the fuck?
fucking nerd,
Go fuck
motherfucker.
yourself. Go fuck
Fucking
yourself.
nerd.
Wait, you put up-
yeah.
oh, you put up-
I'm sorry, I had fucking fun, dude. You're the guy who like fucking puts his Funko Pops in their like fucking glass box.
I own
fucking
0 Funko Pop.
I fucking play with mine. I get my use out of it, dude. I fucking make my Funko Pops and
All
my
right, all right,
princess
all right.
figures get married
Let
in
me
my
ask you
dollhouse.
this. Let me ask you this. You got a case on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Case in point, you fucking loser.
Mm-hmm.
Use your phone like normal. Why you
Different, dude. I don't hang my phone up on my freaking home on my wall, dude. I never play with it like you, asshole.
Sorry. I think you
My
misinterpreted.
lightsaber case. I need a lightsaber case.
Cases like there used to be. You know how the Lego hands
OJ case.
hold them? Lego hands hold them. They're like little like these.
The people
they had-
Brown versus the
Can
Board
you
of
let me
Education.
I love saying words that are the same but mean different
Case.
things in different contexts.
Brown versus the Board of
What the
Education.
fuck?
That's a case.
Just let him talk.
Case.
Yeah, we get it.
Jesus
Briefcase.
fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, I meant that I put the Lego lightsabers and attached them onto the little set that I was building or something.
Casa.
Okay? I did not put them in cases to look at them. I put them in cases like
So they wouldn't get dirty.
so that I wouldn't fucking lose them and
Equally
cry at
as
school
fairy.
like
Equally
a little
as
bitch.
fairy. I didn't cry. I was able to move on pretty easily.
Really? 'Cause I
had balls. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I paid attention in school. I didn't have trouble focusing like you, so I never needed my toys at school, huh?
Yeah, okay. That's cool, dude. I had fun, dude. My creative mind is all over the place while your logical corporate bullshit and greedy businessman attitude is gonna get you nowhere.
Because life is only about only two things are certain in life, you fuckhead: death and fucking taxes, man. And who knows how to fill out?
No, dude, I
taxes.
surf, man. Have fun. Get pussy like me, man.
fucking
You gotta be
surfers.
more right brain, dude. You're all left brain, no business, dude. All business, no fun.
What can I say? What can I say? A girl broke my heart, so now that's why I'm like this.
Colin, next question.
3rd grade, she broke my heart.
Let's hear it.
Never recovered.
All the major fast food mascots got into a fight. Who do you have your money on?
For the major fast food mascots got in the fight. Who do we have our money on in case he was too
Wow,
far?
I can't believe. I think the letter M, McDonald's, is really gonna do it, huh?
No, Ronald.
When's
And he's got a
la-
team. And he's got a team of
When's
experts.
the last time you saw him?
I'd say only
the commercial with the
only
girl with
one
the
mascot per per group. Because if we were
Ronald's
to choose
got
one,
an A team on.
yeah,
his back.
we gotta have only Ronald, because then we would be Grimace would sweep.
Wendy's
would sweep
Wendy
house
is
by
fucked.
himself.
Wendy is fucked. Wendy's fucked.
If it's
yeah.
Grimace's original design, that dude had 4 arms. He would
Wendy's-
kill. He would
Wendy's-
strangle all like 4 major ones at the same
Okay.
Oh,
time.
is he like you're thinking he's like goopy?
No, he's like no. He's just strong as hell. Have you seen him? He's massive.
Never.
You don't even know the capabilities of the Carl's Jr. star.
That's true.
You don't even know what he's powerful, capable of.
Of
star-
the Jackbox.
No, it's obviously
mascot.
if it
the
was
clown.
a star, it wouldn't be a star of our galaxy. Our sun is so small compared to stars you see up in the sky.
Yeah.
Those fucking stars are like a
Our
million,
our sun
a
is
million
medium
times over.
size, by the
So yeah, Carl's Jr. and Hardy.
I say Carl's Jr. and Hardy's win.
No, I say Wendy because she's got the backing of the fucking president. I don't know if you know this. They donate. Wendy's
donate.
donated over $400,000 to get Donald Trump reelected.
I don't know if you guys know this.
shit.
Tyler jerks off to the Wendy's mascot. He
Yeah.
told us to keep it private.
I
but
jerk off to the Wendy's Animal Crossing footage.
Just want to point out, not one of you mentioned Colonel Sanders.
I was gonna bring up Colonel Sanders. I went on
What
too
is he?
much of a tangent.
What is he now without his free labor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. What's it? What do we got, Colin? Give us another quest.
All right.
Questione.
Best head game.
Huh?
Best head game out of you 3.
Well, we know
It's not like we
not
compare
me.
with each other.
We've already.
I think
been
it's
over this. It's not
undebatably
me.
me.
Huh?
And when was the last time you gave head?
Okay. Well, as
And we already know Tyler sucks at it, as established.
I'll
Yeah,
take.
maybe, but we
That's
gotta
fine.
get that shit. We're talking about current head game. Give
No,
him
no,
a
no,
month to
no.
train. I might be fucked. I might be fucked. I'll admit.
I'm fine with that. I'll take a second place Rusty.
Now, if we're counting the entire room, we know Dave is gonna fucking
yeah,
be the
no,
champ.
Dave.
Yeah.
And we also know he's the one who's packing the most.
Dave-
Girth and length.
Dave cleans his laundry.
Dave's
with
got
his
girth
fucking
and length.
mouth. He doesn't even. Dave doesn't even need
Like a
a
cat.
washing machine. That's
All
how
right.
good his head game is.
Colin, give us the best question. Our last question. Give us the best one.
Last question. What cities do you want to go to for your next tour?
Oh,
That's kind of a boring question.
that's like the most boring question, dude.
I don't know
I
the
guess.
ones that will make us money.
The ones that'll make us the most bread.
Yeah.
That's all we.
The one with
Are
the
you kidding me,
most
Sean?
hottest
You want
chicks.
to make about? I'm talking about the ones where we can have the most fun and have the most adventures.
Yeah, I'm talking about all the cities with the biggest water slides.
Are you kidding me, dude? You're all business.
Sorry, man.
Just like we said.
Corporate, man. I'm a corporate. I was born and raised in an office.
Let us know, guys, where we should go on our next tour. Except we're probably never gonna have one for a long time because coronavirus fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Except not like Connecticut or something.
What?
Or Rhode Island.
Oh, New Zealand. They've been clear.
New Zealand.
They've
We
been
could go to.
clear
All
of
right, we're
new
doing a
cases
New
for a
Zealand
while.
tour.
Another question was New Zealand, love it, hate it, rate it.
Oh, love New Zealand.
Yeah.
No.
Lord of the Rings.
New
was
Zealand,
there.
love it, hate it, rate it. Flight of the Conchords are
Rate
from
it.
there.
How many fucking
Funniest comedians
How
ever.
many people would you need to rate a
Rate.
whole country?
Rate out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 11.
Raid.
Yeah, I know.
I am going to give New Zealand 6 Homer Simpson Yahoos out of 6.
That's the highest score ever given on 1 Minute Talk Show.
Podcast
That's
Minute Talk Show.
amazing.
Guys, oh shit, sorry.
I would give it like 10 Marge. Oh, homie. Yeah, I think New Zealand's amazing. Their prime minister, president, whatever, she's doing God's work, but that cool God that like actually cares about people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler, what's
Not
your
the
God?
Christian God.
My God.
Yeah, who do you pray
My
to?
God.
Yeah,
you
who do you
to?
pray? Here's a question from,
Here's a
from
question
all
from
of us here.
all
at
of us
Podcast.
here. We want to know about you, asshole.
Talking at the same
Answer
time.
it, dude.
But we're saying the same stuff, so it doesn't
So it
matter.
doesn't matter. TikTok.
Take your time.
TikTok. Yeah.
Pressure's on. Answer quickly.
Oh, you're
We're
saying. I thought you were saying take your time.
I'm
Oh.
good cop. You're bad cop.
Okay.
No, I mean I'm bad
Hey, it's
cop.
okay.
Wait, what happened?
Here, I'm gonna be bad cop, Sean. You be good cop. Now you start doing your nice thing, and
Let's
I'll step
be-
in when it doesn't work.
Nah, let's be cops nowadays.
Fucking yeah. All right, now here you give the nice way, and then when it doesn't work, I'll step in.
Who's my God?
All right, start coercing him nicely.
Listen, man. If you don't know anybody, you can just make one up.
Hey, you piece of shit. Hey, listen, I know my partner might be a little bit nice, but oh, hey, you want some coffee? No, you can't have any. I throw it in your face.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
Yeah, threw it in your
You
face.
spit everywhere.
Yeah, on the coffee.
Yeah, good luck drinking it now.
No, good luck drinking it now.
You threw it at me. It wouldn't matter.
So New Zealand, yeah, it's a good place.
Well, who's Tyler's god?
Why do I
You want to
answer
know
my
the
God
answer,
is?
dude.
You can say
Tyler? Who do you think is the real God?
Yeah.
And and in saying that too, all the other religions that exist that aren't this one,
Who's the
you're
true Messiah?
declaring their bullshit, and that people who pray to them are dumb babies.
Yeah, I prayed up Poseidon. Ocean's pretty tight. They got crabs down there.
You heard it here first, folks. If you're Muslim, then Tyler thinks your religion is dumb baby stupid.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, everybody. I don't agree with Tyler's statements.
Words exactly out of my mouth.
ocean's freaky. I want no parts of it. What the fuck is down there? I don't even want to know.
Oh, it's horrifying. I hate swimming sometimes in the ocean. It freaks me the fuck out. But even thinking about it, it's pretty cool.
It's cool, I guess, but it's like a whole different world down at the bottom of the ocean. It's like not even
Yeah.
it's not even like Earth anymore. That life developed in complete darkness, and it's just they're just monsters.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, when you really think about it,
Yeah.
maybe just give it a shot.
Give what a shot.
The ocean,
Yeah.
inhabiting it. It's been working out for fish for so long.
Yeah, we could probably.
Why don't we try?
Whales did pretty good. I mean, they were mammals on land, and then they just decided, I'll crawl back in.
Nah.
Hey,
nah.
So did they have feet and then they lost them?
Yeah, they developed.
Do you know what they
limbs
look like?
and
Do
shit.
people have a theory?
They were almost.
Do we have bones?
Yeah, they were almost canines essentially.
dogs?
Well, not exactly. They looked they resembled canines or large cats.
Whale dog.
And
Large
they just
cat?
decided they started going back in the water, and
How'd their mouths get so big?
okay. What do you? I don't know.
They were such good dogs.
They evolved into
They were
filter
always-
feeders.
How did their body and head get so connected? How'd they get so big? I think is what everybody wants to know.
Yeah, all
don't
the little kids out there that are thinking just like us.
Do you think that they had blue fur
I mean, they
and
they
big fins?
They
Yeah,
had little to no competition in the ocean.
What about Jonah, huh?
Jonah?
You don't know the old Bible story? Jonah got swallowed by a whale?
You don't know it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they evolved first, and then the whale swallowed him when it turned
No.
into a real whale.
Because that happened before all that. Because evolution isn't real. If you read a book once, you know that, Tyler.
If you
Shit.
yeah,
I
if you
forgot.
bothered
I
to,
forgot toy companies made all the bones in the ground and they buried them so they could sell dinosaur toys.
No, the government.
Well, yeah, so they could sell dinosaur
Oh,
toys.
so you're telling me, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. You're telling me that dinosaurs look like fucking chickens, huh?
Yeah, Tyler, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I
is
think
that what you're trying to
they
say?
did resemble birds more than they resemble lizards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That just makes me mad that Jurassic Park is just or the new Jurassic World.
What, the
movies.
reptile DNA? Or
Like,
frog DNA or whatever?
why make a movie now that's not super old like the first ones were? Where now we actually kind of, I feel like we know a little bit more. We definitely know a little bit more. And
We do.
they
Did
just
you know Steven Spielberg, when he was making it, for the Velociraptors, they made them way bigger than normal Velociraptors were.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, well, whatever. We need to make them more scary because normally they're only the size of turkeys. But then right before they released the film, paleontologists discovered Utah raptors in Utah that were as big as the ones. And
That's
Steven Spielberg was like, all right, bet
awesome.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Whoever went back and put those there, that was a thank you.
I think the big, well, I mean, at that time too, it's I think we have a better idea now to understand that dinosaurs probably didn't skin wise look like whatever, all we were taught when we were kids.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's they already they already established that this is what dinosaurs apparently looked like and shit.
That's what sucks.
In the 90s when they made the first one, so.
It's I guess I understand what they were doing because feathers and shit did not keep whatever they got degraded. They didn't keep underground the same as
Yeah.
so when you look at a dinosaur fossil, that's a fucking lizard monster.
man.
That can't be anything other than a lizard man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though a T-Rex That's what bird arms look like if there's no wings.
Was
on it.
that like bullshit when they were like T-Rex's brains are like this big? Was that like just some like shit that like, or is that like how would they know that? And why did they assume it was really? It just seems like too specific to like.
Yeah, dinosaurs actually peed only like once every 2 weeks. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, we were able to figure that out from like bones, which I mean I'm sure they could, but
Isn't it crazy that there were like dinosaurs that were like where we are like right now, like physically location wise that were like
yeah,
fucking-
hanging out in this house.
Yeah, probably they probably
Like
built this house.
millions
We're
of years
also
ago?
I don't know where this fucking warehouse came from. They probably built it.
Bunch of
I mean, this
dinosaurs.
garage came from.
Bunch of dinosaurs recording on podcast.
They probably did have a dinosaur podcast.
Yeah.
That's what like kids books like. I remember when I would read kids books and it would have like dinosaurs doing like human shit, and now it's gonna be like them like going to Starbucks and like recording podcasts and like shit like that. What do you think? Do you think they had racism back then?
Among dinosaurs.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think so.
It's fucked up. That's
I mean,
fucked
yeah,
up. We should
carnivores
blame.
would eat
We should find it at the
little-
root of the problem. Dinosaurs.
Yeah. If we figure out with dinosaurs, I'm sure we can probably make the jump to other animals and then people.
If we could solve dinosaur racism.
Yeah. So plants.
All right, movie idea, right?
Oh, okay.
All right, so dinosaurs start popping up, and we're a team of scientists. We're like, oh my god, we can't figure out a way to kill all these dinosaurs. We can't, but we can figure out a way to time travel. So we go back in time to prehistoric, to Jurassic era, to find where these dinosaurs were coming from. So we travel back in time,
I'm, like,
and then what do
reading
we?
the twist
And
right
then we're
now. I'm
and
already
yeah, at the
seeing
end,
it.
and then we're tracking down who these people are sent in the future, and then we find out that it was us
That was
the
the
whole time, and we got
easiest
stuck
twist.
in the past, and then we invented time travel to get back to the future, and we let all the dinosaurs go too, and we're our own worst enemies.
Oh.
And we find out through
So we're the bad guys.
yeah.
That sucks. I wish the dinosaurs were the bad guys. But
No, the dinosaurs are the good guys.
they're just nature.
Oh no, and then it's like Planet of the Apes, so we can make apes the bad guys. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I
Apes
really
can be the
don't.
bad guys.
Yeah.
How do you tie apes into
Yeah.
this though?
So
after
they can be the bad
dinosaurs?
guys,
Because
Tyler.
the apes are watching us
Because the
from
apes
a
are
distance.
watching us and they're
Oh,
bad
and they
guys.
study how we did time travel.
Yeah, and they just the
Okay.
dinosaur apes, which
Okay.
are much stronger than the normal apes.
Yeah, because they have.
Back then in dinosaur times, they all looked like King Kong, dude.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
Was Godzilla? What is Godzilla? Was it like a?
It's
Where
a
did- when
it's
was-
a not real thing.
When was Godzilla born in the lore of Godzilla?
It was after the bombs. So, in lore, it's like nuclear testing created Godzilla because pretty much Godzilla is this whole like Japanese thing about. It's literally just a representation of the U.S. nuking them during World War II. Like literally, that is what Godzilla.
What was he
represents.
before?
What do you mean? What was he?
I mean,
before?
it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles type of situation, right?
I guess yeah, but less like.
I guess he
Oh,
was.
I'm gonna eat pizza and hang out in the sewers.
Yeah, but
and
what was
more,
his
I'm pissed. I'm gonna destroy.
We don't have little guys.
He was
Godzilla's.
he was an American general that got struck with the Godzilla ray and turned scaly.
He's super shredded.
Yeah. No, he could,
So wait, are the other villains also nuclear?
like
Some of them are.
Some of
I
them-
think Mothra is.
In the current Godzilla movie, I feel like the Godzilla was just there, right? What was the lore behind it? And like, the
well,
new
it was
ones?
still.
He's a
it
hero.
still like ties into
Is it
like the
He's older?
original one.
It does. So it's like,
Yeah, but
Wait,
I
which
mean, it's
original?
like the original. I think it's either 1948 or 1958. I
Does the
forget.
King Kong one tie into the King Kong movie with Jack Black?
No,
what?
no.
Wait, what
no,
King
that
Kong
was
are you
its
talking
own.
about?
The
King
one with
Kong
Jack
with
Black.
Jack
It's
Black
a
with-
remake of the original King Kong movie about New York with
Yeah,
Empire
it was
State
a,
Building.
it
Skull
was a
Island,
remake.
the sequel.
Yeah, Skull Island. See, it does. It is the sequel. Skull Island's a sequel.
No, Skull Island isn't a sequel.
Why
That's
would they
its
call?
own-
Why wouldn't they just call it King Kong movie then? Why would they call it King Kong Skull Island movie?
To differentiate it from the Jack
'Cause
Black
it's a
one.
sequel.
So that when they look it up, oh, Skull Island is a easy
What
to
if they
recognize
just?
name.
What if they named it? What if they did a different big monkey? Huh?
Why is Godzilla so big? I mean, why is King Kong so freaking big?
Because they want to have a monster battle. They're trying to set up like a whole monster verse right now.
That's true.
I
That's
want
why
to
they
see.
had. That's why they had King of Monsters. And that was terrible. I heard, or it
King
wasn't
Kong is
that good.
So small compared
No,
to
but he's-
Godzilla.
in
Whoa.
normal,
Yeah, in real life.
in real life,
They're
in
making,
OG
they're
life.
making them way bigger for the upcoming movie where Godzilla
Yeah.
fights King Kong.
But Mario and Luigi can't even hold a candle freaking
So wait, what's the point? What's the
King
point?
Kong, right?
So wait, what's the point of Skull Island? Like, have you seen it? Do you know what it's about?
I know a little bit about it.
And what is the point of regular King Kong? Like, why is he in New York? What is he?
Oh no, the whole
He's
thing.
not in New York yet.
No, they did.
No, I mean in the original,
in the
like
original
40s
King
or whatever,
Kong,
30s.
they
movie.
go to the island, they find King Kong, they tranquilize him, and they bring him back as some sort of sideshow attraction.
Ah.
He's
Then
the
he breaks
eighth
out
wonder
'cause
of the
he's pissed.
world, and then he gets so mad, and then that lady who's like whatever, he takes her and he climbs to the top of the.
Oh, so wait, what is he?
He's just a huge
he's a
monkey.
big
They
from
just
an
found a
island.
huge. There's no reason for him being that big.
In the original, but in the newer one, they're setting it up where like it was a government project to literally so they could combat Godzilla.
That's lame, man.
Like
Really?
that-
Why?
yeah.
That sounds like a horrible idea. Because Godzilla, first of all, wasn't fucking with them, right?
No, I mean Godzilla caused a lot of destruction in the first movie.
Wasn't he saving them in the first movie?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like
But he's
there was a
also-
lot of
he's
destruction that was
stepping on
caused.
people.
And yeah,
Well,
Well,
so what? I mean,
Godzilla was more or less neutral that fight, right?
why did Godzilla save them again?
Because he was just pissed that the two others were like existing, pretty much.
because he's the king.
They set Godzilla up as this like
Oh, he's not the King Kong, but he's the king.
He's
yeah,
the
they
king,
set
guys.
Godzilla up as this big monster who pretty much just destroys shit and is really cool and just like a force of nature, pretty much. And he's pissed that there are other giant monsters on the planet. So he's like, I
'Cause
want
that's
to
his-
kill these dudes.
that's his
This
vibe.
is my domain.
They're
So-
stealing
or
his vibe.
I think Godzilla's a woman.
Which one is
I don't
Mothra?
know.
Godzilla's a girl.
I forget if Godzilla's a girl.
Which
or
one's
a woman.
Mothra?
Mothra's the big moth one.
Oh,
Like the big
how does
butterfly-looking
Mothra
one.
exist?
I think that was another like.
Oh, that's that
nuclear
because
Did
one.
a moth get hit by a?
Yeah, no, because his brother got killed by a zapper.
Is Mothra
I
in the new
haven't-
one?
Yeah,
and Mothra decided to take revenge,
Is-
and he got so mad he grew
Is
really,
Mothra
really
evil?
big.
Is Mothra evil?
Mothra's good. Mothra's like the protector of Japan in like the originals. I
Wait,
know.
then what is Godzilla bad in the originals?
Yeah, Godzilla was bad in the very first one. He destroyed Tokyo.
Not in the
Or-
new first one though, right?
Oh my
No.
god, I don't even know.
In the new first one, he just wants to beat the shit out
Is
of those
Mothra bad in
two-
King of Monsters?
No, Mothra's good in King of Monsters.
Then who's bad in King of Monsters?
King
all the other
Ghidorah
monsters.
is
King
the
Ghidorah,
other
the
one.
MF Doom, fucking alter ego. That's one of his alter egos. Is called
I don't
King
know how to
Ghidorah.
pronounce it. King Ghidorah, King Ghidorah.
I think-
And in
Ghidorah,
MF Doom, it's
Ghidorah.
King
I
Ghidorah.
He's got 3 heads, and he's the big dragon man who shoots electricity.
Final question, and then we'll wrap up this episode of Movie Minute Talk Show.
Okay.
Big giant turtle guy,
Gamera.
Gamera.
I love him.
That's my favorite, and I was gonna
Yeah.
say, is he gonna ever get representation in the movies?
Well, no, because that's a different like monster verse. That's like
No,
a
I thought he
different thing.
was part of that.
No, he's not part of like the Godzilla lore.
That's so-
Gamera was his own like big giant kaiju franchise. Cause like I'm trying to think of a couple.
Before this ends, let me look it up because I feel like
no Gamera never was part of it. You're thinking of like the Godzilla versus Gamera death battle right now.
What is
They
that?
set up. The fucking death battles. Remember on YouTube?
they were raps.
No,
Gamera,
not raps.
Godzilla.
Oh,
Like they. Oh fuck! It was like Boomstick and the other guy, like the other nerd guy, would just talk about
Godzilla
like,
versus Chimera
you know, screw attack,
2002
screw attack. Thank you, Colin.
is an in 2002. Kadokawa approached Toho and offered to co-produce Godzilla and Gamera crossover film. Toho declined the offer.
Yeah, there
Afterwards,
never
Toho
was
produced the
anything
remaining
prior
films.
to that though,
Why didn't they let it come out? Godzilla
because they just didn't want the.
But they did previously battle on a live stage show in 1970.
That's so different. That's so
canon.
much
It's
different.
It says it's on the trivia on the Wikipedia. Godzilla. all
Yeah,
right.
on the trivia page, not the canon.
I'm looking
page.
at a fan fiction forum right now,
So
and
with
they're
the-
discussing how it would go
with
down.
the-
I've heard. So
with
I need to watch so much like kaiju shit because I'm actually like really interested in it. But I heard that like the first Gamera movie is like one of the best like ever, like
But
one
Go-
of the best kaiju movies.
But King
ever.
Kong was its own thing, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
King Kong was its own thing before, I thought.
Yeah.
Like separate from Godzilla
King
lore.
Kong's
Yeah.
like America.
So then how come now he gets to be crossing over and shit?
I don't know. He's
No,
recognized.
seriously.
I don't know.
How did they get
recognizable.
the rights to King Kong, and
No,
why won't
King
they get the
Kong-
rights to
it's
Gamera?
just-
The
just-
filmmakers.
It's just because King Kong is so recognizable.
Yeah.
So they threw him
on
into the
tower
Godzilla
thing?
lore?
Yeah, dude.
At least for one fight, it might have just been like a crossover thing, minor. But
I just think when
No, they're going to
people-
do a whole movie, Godzilla versus Kong.
well, yeah, I know they're doing a new movie now because they're setting up that monster verse.
Did they have it before?
But originally,
There was a
way-
Godzilla versus Kong back in the 40s?
Yeah, it was super shitty, and King Kong won.
How? Wait, wasn't King Kong really small compared to Godzilla back then?
Well, They were the same size. Technically, King Kong should have been way smaller,
smaller,
but they
right?
scaled him up for the fight.
Just for no reason.
But now they're trying to fix that. It's like, oh, King Kong can get bigger because
when he's angrier, like the Hulk.
No.
And he turns
He's only
green.
in the new King Kong movie. He's only like a baby or whatever, and they're
What?
Yeah.
Is he wearing a diaper?
No. He had him.
Damn it.
diaper representation. We
had-
need it.
he had
We
a-
need it in the adult baby community.
We need babies that look like babies.
Does he have a big giant pacifier?
Yeah,
I'm
and a
pretty
rattle.
sure. I'm pretty sure in the King Kong movie they sent him to Skull Island because they knew about those big monsters on it, and they were like, okay, if King Kong can survive, then he's gonna get big and he's gonna beat the shit out of Godzilla, which we need because Godzilla is like uncontrollable, and if we have control over this big old ape man, then we're set.
It's a shame now because now it's no longer a metaphor for
Nuclear warfare
Yeah.
and fear
It's like-
manifested.
like
It's
now
just,
the-
okay, cool fights.
the only reason for Godzilla to like have to lose is because he's too powerful. We don't know what he's. It sounds like a fucking Marvel superhero movie.
Wait, why did I feel like that's like a bad look on the Japanese people that made the Godzilla vs Kong if they had to lose?
It's well,
If they produced it with the Americans and then they were like, well, Kong will win, and then
Because at first Godzilla was created as this like manifested fear. It was like a way of coping essentially with like their loss in World War II. But
and then
after
they're like,
that,
all right, we're friends with America, and we let their guy beat up our guy.
well, yeah, because after World War II, we kind of like problems were healed, whatever. But
Like we talk about
eventually
Mario,
Godzilla
and
just
they
became-
they did that for
Luigis.
us.
Godzilla just became like this pop culture icon instead of like a
We're the
meaningful
Mario to
message.
their Luigi.
So they were like, okay,
you're
let's just keep making movies because it's cool and we like that.
Speaking of Mario and Luigi, that's a really good way to end it, Tyler. We're
You're
about to
welcome.
wrap it up. So, guys at home, you are the Marios to our Luigi, guys. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much.
Please,
We're gonna get you out of this freaking haunted mansion.
For reals,
the
please
Toad,
share
Dark
and
Captain
remember to
Toad.
listen and share it on your story and tell your friends about Podcast Minute Talk Show.
Bring it
Maybe
up
they'll
at
like
dinner.
it. No, seriously, it's super awesome if you post it on your story. And you're listening and you tag us, I'll freaking give you a little
Sorry,
kiss.
you don't have to
I'll give you a little
upload the
comment,
whole
a DM.
hour-long thing.
No, just maybe a screenshot. Or upload the hour-long thing, pirate it on your story. We're cool with that.
That's cool.
Thank you guys for listening. We won't talk about movies next time. We promise. Thank you. We love you. Goodbye. Let the end critic play. now.
Godzilla. Where does he pee?
In the
Yeah,
ocean.
guys, comment. We'll answer that next week.
My vote's in the ocean, but that's just.
I think he's smooth.
Giant tulip bowl.
I think he's smooth. I don't think he
Giant
has
toilet
a
bowl.
weenie. Oh, it's if
It's
he's
retractable.
A woman.
No, it's the
retractable.
laser. It's the laser.
Retractable.
It's the laser.
Either
It's his urine.
His plasma breath.
Yes. All right. Goodbye, guys.
Oh,
We
okay.
love you.
Bye.